Ooh, daddy. Hey, can I get some? For real, you got a whole pan.
No, you may not, sweetheart.
For real, just let me get a couple of them grilled oxtails.
You can go get your own. I can give you some money to get your own.
Where am I supposed to get them from?
From Big Phil.
Who is Big Phil?
Big Phil, 444. Okay? It's amazing. Therefore, I cannot share.
But I just want a little bit.
You probably do, but what does it say?
That's fat,
Come on, what does it say?
Mr. J.
All right. I'm surprised you can read. You know your mama dropped you on your head so many times. You can't handle these. I'm sorry, baby girl. But
I
you
just
can.
want a little plate.
I know.
Just a little barbecue, little bread with some
Bless
sauce.
your
That's
heart.
it.
I know. And people in here want ice water, but you can't have none of this. Let me tell you something though. I don't need you to be driving my car smoking that weed in there, that mess. You understand? I got in my car and it smelled like a damn a Snoop Dogg party back in 1995.
Okay, daddy. I'm finna go. I'm finna head out. You finna start with the Lexus and stuff.
What, we don't acknowledge our rights and wrongs from no more?
Okay, my bad. I won't smoke in your car no more. I won't do it. My bad.
Now what would happen? You got a mosquito call on you, baby girl. Now what would happen if you smoking that mess and you got pulled over?
Oh, they was finna smell that gas for real.
Yeah, but then you get a DUI. Let me tell you a story. Sit down. One day, I get a phone call that your brother was about to be born. And this was back when I was partaking in the devil's lettuce. So, driving down the street, I'm rushing. I got my MacBook, I got my camera, I got everything, because I was living like an hour away. Had me one road. And I had like 10, 20 grams on the side. I was a street pharmacist at the time. Now when that happened, I'm hitting the expressway, it's midnight. I'm playing my song. I'm like, yeah, my son about to be born. I'm about to go, I'm about to celebrate. And I don't smoke and drive. I don't smoke at all anymore, but then I definitely didn't smoke and drive. But I was like, you know what, my son about to be born. Why not? I was living in LaGrange, okay? So I say, you know what? I'm gonna fire it up. And then as I go to fire it up, my lighter falls in between the seats. See, sometimes God tries to talk to you and tries to warn you, but we too busy doing what we do, we don't pay attention.
Yeah.
So I made it my best while driving 65 miles an hour to reach down in my seat and find my lighter. I find it. I fired up. I kid you not 2 pulls later, the police, and next thing you know, I'm looking around. Oh, what do I do? They get behind me. I throw the grass. I eat the blunt that I had. And I apparently at that time, I was so young and dumb, I watched too many movies, because I seen something where the police was chasing somebody and they pulled over on the side of the expressway and parked in between a car that was parked. My dumb SSA, true story, thought that I could do the same thing. And when I did that and cut my lights off, guess what happened?
What?
They pulled up right behind me. Duh.
Damn.
Excuse you?
My bad. Dang.
They pulled up right behind me. And they got out the car, walked over to me. It reeks of marijuana in here. You been smoking? No, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you don't? Well, we saw you throw some of it out of the car. They went, they searched, they tried to find it. They couldn't find it. When last time you smoked? Like a day ago, like a few hours ago. First mistake. And then we got to step out of the car. He gave me a sobriety test. I felt that with passing colors. After that, he said, you know, we're going to take you in for a DUI. I said, what? So this whole time I'm like, dang, my son finna be born. I done got pulled over in Coweta County, where they don't play. And these folks finna try to lock me up, and I'm not gonna be able to see my son be born. He said, we gotta lock you up for a DUI, and we're gonna take you to a drug test. I said, I could take a test. I ain't smoke, knowing I've been smoking like a chimney. We get down to the place where we take the drug test at the hospital, and he was sitting in the back. We were sitting in the back seat. I was sitting in the back seat. He went inside. That whole time, I was praying, Lord, come on, man. I know I made mistakes, but please, 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 Lord, not today. Just help me out. Get me out of this, Lord. He comes walking out. He hops in the car, sits down, cranks the car up. He was like, today's your lucky day. I was like, what you mean? He's like, you're still gonna get a possession charge, but I'm not gonna charge you with a DUI. He was like, it's too much paperwork, it's too late at night, and I wanna get home to my wife. And I couldn't do nothing but sit there and thank Jesus for what could have happened to me. Because them things stay on your record. They don't disappear. You know that, right?
No.
So that happened. He still had to take me in for possession. I'm sitting in the holding tank. This white guy come up to me. What you in for? Yes, that really happens. People ask that. What you in for?
Like some TV stuff.
Yeah. DUI, da-da-da. What you in for? DUI. Somehow he might have seen, I don't know how he seen, or is it one on my own? Somehow, I think, well, nah, this wasn't even on my own at the time. Somehow, we ended up getting on subjects of being a Scorpio. And let me tell you something. This gentleman was born the same day, same year as me. And he told me that he was about to go to prison. Mind you, we had just had the same charge. You know, because I used to feel that, oh, he white, he gonna get treated this way. But no, let me tell you how much favor God has on your dad. He did that, and I'm talking to the boy, and he like, yeah, man, they probably gonna give me 10 years, man, da-da-da-da-da. And he ain't had no bond. Long story short, I ended up posting my bond because I had money, and I got out. And my son wasn't born until the next day. What you think? Would you look at that?
So you rushing for no reason?
For no reason. So I tell you all of this to tell you, sweetheart, whatever you trying to do, it ain't worth your freedom or your record. And you can wait to get to wherever you going to partake in any activities that you're gonna partake in.